15 minutes a station, 3 times a week. Rotary sprinklers, 30 minutes a station, 3 times a week. And drip systems can go 45 minutes a station, 3 times a week. We also added that residents are encouraged to cut grass to maximum height, convert all non-long landscape areas to drip irrigation systems, and work to establish water sprinkler pressures of around 45 psi. Additionally, in item number 4, I believe we need to change that. Currently, it states that all the city of Shasta shall abide by the water restrictions by eliminating the watering of turf in landscape areas and reducing the watering schedules in other landscape areas to twice per week in accordance with restrictions above. I believe with the changes that we made to that above section, that we should make that 3 times per week under item 4 to be consistent. And those are essentially the changes we have here. Language should be rescinding the previous resolution 1516 and adopting this new one, which again we intend to do a mass mailing, send this out to everyone so that to further our public education outreach efforts.
All right, thank you so much. With that, we'll go ahead and take public comment on this agenda item. Yes, please. Rosalind, I saw your hand first.
Rosalind McCoy. I would have hoped that you would have incorporated something about our gardens and our food production in this, but it's not here. Maybe put some kind of, because it would be nice to have a law of regulation that we can easily comply with. And if you have a garden, there's times that you need to water some of the things every day. So that's something I'm seeing missing here. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, please come up. Once again, if you can state your name and area of residence.
Yes. We're talking about this because we are water. And I want to remind you everyone that we have already executive order 1 year existing through the state of California. And on top date in critical severe drought condition that the level of water very low and few creeks in town already dried. And the water has a message that when a snow peak will be melted, there's a time period when the lava will start heating. So I just want to all of you ask, what is the priority right now? And also want to keep a little bit regarding the water drinking supply. It's a main flow where it goes to the Sacramento River. And every night in this town, lots of water wasting. About 2 hours, many places such as clinic, hospital, school, and also, very surprisingly, the forest service. About 4 a.m., every night, water going to the driveway, and I call this terminology losing water. So I just want to ask, when are you going to stop that waste of water? It's happening every night, and I just want to ask everyone. Now, we as a water, we are an independent agency foundation. And I also want to ask, when are you going to have support from this town? What we're doing? Number 1. Number 2, regarding the sound pollution. The sound also affecting water. In the long term, it's affecting consciousness in this area. It's a highly sensitive area. And along the drain, the water already changed the condition. It's already in a I will bring samples next time. also scientists present the railroad company. My question is, besides transferring the goods, what railroad company is benefiting this town, everyone, town and community, besides harming the consciousness of the most people, what railroad company bring balance and positive way to this? Are they paying you any money? This is the way. We have an update, and we want to know when the wastewater is going to stop in this town. Thank you.
Any other comments, council? Okay. Now I wanted to bring back to council. We did have a couple suggestions there in public comments. Before we direct Brian, can I just bring that back to you? And, one commenter asked about gardens as a committee that's providing these guidelines considered anything in regards to
No, it's my understanding that we did seek guidance in writing, so on a couple of occasions, so far that hasn't.
regards to our gardens. And at a state level, is there any guidance on gardens or water restrictions related to gardens? Because obviously Mount Shasta's not the community with this, but the governor is directing us to have a 5% reduction.
Yeah, I don't know if you're right.
Okay.
As I've read it, I don't recall specific reference to vegetable gardens. It's been a 25% reduction used, primarily focused on outdoor irrigation and lawns. But I can't recall any special reference to raised vegetables
With that, council.
Through the chair,
Yes, please.
I'm just curious, I think on the item rotary sprinklers, it used to be 20 minutes. Correct me if I'm wrong, was it 20 minutes on that previous?
I believe,
Do you recall?
I believe it was 10.
Yeah.
It was 10.
Is it 12 minutes?
We had no distinction between fixed and rotary sprinklers the first time. We didn't have any basic. This time it's fixed, we're breaking it out, and showing these things break out by type. So, okay, thank you, appreciate that.
And I guess, if I may, through the chair, the previous speaker, I didn't get his name and which residence.
How I said, when we're talking about the water,
No, excuse me.
yes,
I didn't get his name and residence of the,
I did not put the notes either.
tell us. The residence is a Telos, and it's a water. When we're talking about the water. This is a name when we're talking about the water. You don't understand what is the water is.